Hello everyone, welcome back to Loser to Legend, which last episode, of course, we did win the Champions League and the league title. But now, we're moving clubs. Which, yeah, we've had both the offers after, of course, I applied. Liverpool or Napoli. And if you have a look at the transfer budget and wage budget, it is mental. 30 million and 3 mil per week. 246 and 7.75 per week. You know who I'm going to go to. I've got to go to Liverpool. Because, they're insane. Absolutely insane. Of the amount of money. I could legit sign all my players back. I've got to. And I've also listed them all, so they're a little bit cheaper. But I want to test something out real quick. If I say asking price is 20 mil, will that asking price still be the same once I have left? Same with Samu. That's why I want to go offer for him. After, I leave. It may seem like, oh, nah, I can't do that. But I can. Same with Wilfred. I'll re-sign Wilfred. 20 mil. I just want to see. Because I am joining Liverpool. I do not care. Let's enter 110. Currently on 19.5. So, of course, I'm going to be joining Liverpool. 120? Yeah. For 3 years, though. Oh, well, I've got 3 years here to become a club icon. Because I maybe should have joined a championship side instead. Try to get them European football. But no. Well, I've got to win, of course, a title with Liverpool. First division. And try to become a club icon. Which becoming a club icon at Liverpool is going to be quite difficult. Because they have a lot. Ah. Yay! Duo? Who left? Hey, Gareth! We've got to bring Gareth back. We always bring Gareth. Whoa! No, you're the assistant manager. Okay. And of course, DCL. Dominic, Calvert, Lewin. They both have an extra 1 year than me. Tactics. No, I'll just do this for now. I'll probably go with the same tactics, So I'll go with that for now. It's not going to be my main tactic right now. We don't need that. We don't need that. I'm in the financial fair play. Season expectations. I feel like we could win that. I feel like we could reach the final. Yeah, that's good. But now let's have a look. Where? Hoffenheim. Oh. Yeah, it didn't work after you've left. Sad. Right, so who will we be signing from Hoffenheim? You may be wondering. I don't know, because we haven't looked at our first team yet at Liverpool. So let's have a look at the first team at Liverpool, and why do they have 5 keepers? Why these random lads in the first team? These 2 lads are terrible. They should not be in the first team. Why is there so many random people in the first team? I don't want you in the first team. Yeah, I'm getting rid of you in the first team. There we go. 23. We have got some... Well, Dennis Seaman, we have. Right, who is our strikers? Let me just... Never mind, I do care about tactics. Lord. Defend the Swans. Boom. There you go. There you go. Let's just quickly do this. Because, yeah, Poacher, yeah. Right, so, I'm having a look. Our defence, our defenders, the centre-backs. We have Kanate, who is 34 years old, so he's quite old. And then we have 32-year-old Nathan Collins. They signed for 57 million all those years ago. So I think our first signing from Hoffenheim has to be Tyle Tati. Because he is brilliant. He's starting to get French apps. So we've got to pick him up now. While he's still, no one's made offers for him. Because compare him with Nathan Collins. He's so much better than Nathan. Compare him with Kanate, who's another French defender. He's legit. Tati is the future of French football. He is. So I've got to pick him up now before Real Madrid, Atletico, Bayern, and Arsenal try to go for offers. 51 million? 51 million will actually do. I will sign him for 51 mil. That is really cheap. He's been there, of course, for 1 year, and then leaving. Okay, he's not as good. Patrick Dorgu? No. Because I've transfer listed them all, and they've all stayed transfer listed. Which is perfect. Right, do we need any wingers? Yeah, we don't need a right wing. I don't think we need any attack. Well, Wirtz is 30. Ekitike is 31. Musiala's 30. I should only be here for like a year. Well, 3 years, my contract. So that should really be it. Because it is just the defense. Bergfowl. No, I can't. I've got to keep Bergfowl at DM. Oh, there you go. Right, so I've got a new centre. I need another centre back. Of course, my time at Hoffenheim, we had one really good centre back, and then the other centre back, not as good. Well, Hugo Lick. Do we sign the Lick brothers once more? I think we do. I think we sign the Lick brothers again. They're not going to get game time here, though. That's a problem. But hey, it'd be fun to have them all here at Liverpool. It would be. Yeah, it would. But we're back in England for the second time, which I do find quite nice, because I do like myself in England. Because, I am British myself. But when at Liverpool, the reason instead of Napoli is they've got so much more money than, of course, Napoli. Way more money. Like, too much money compared to them. Oh, Bernat is a guy that I have to sign. Bernat. Because I've got to sign him before, like, Newcastle, Man U, or like, all these Premier League clubs try to go for him. Because he's a striker. If we're going to play two strikers again, they're oh, Ekitike, right, compared to Benate. I know Benate has really good potential, so he could improve. And Ekitike is getting quite old, and they need a future. Liverpool need a solid future for the club. So I could go like this. At Wirtz, they've got too many attacking players. That's a problem. He's better than Nico. But do I sign him or Samu? I think I've got to sign Chris Benate for 69 million. 56 million. Not that much. Never mind. That's alright. Oh, we're spending a lot of money already. But now it's maybe time to look at other players who weren't at the club, weren't at my building. A centre-back, because we don't have a good centre-back. We can't rely on them. Well, if we have a look, get rid of that. Defenders. These are all the players that can play defence. Get rid of the ones not a club. There you go. So we legit have no backup centre back. Well, we do, but there's one backup, and it's this guy, and he's not the best. He can play everywhere, to be fair. Same with this guy, but only on the right. But he's not good. Nathan Collins and Konate are quite old, so we have to get at least an extra 2 in. Plus, of course, Tatty. So I've probably got to go a little bit cheaper. We could go with like experience, just in case. Or we could go with like youth. Not youth like that, he is a bit poo. But, probably wondering who. I don't know who. That's the question. Who do I sign? I don't want to go with someone old in the 30s. But I could at the same time, because I could go with this Pedro guy from Brentford. Because he has potential, it says. He does apparently have 4.5-star potential. He's 5'10" as a centre back. In today's game, that's bad. Unless if we have a look at World Rep. Because you never know with World Rep. The players we do not have scouted in the biggest World Rep. Because they will be quite decent. But they will be quite old. That's a problem. Like Nico Schlotterbeck. He's old. I'm not signing Eden Militao. Quinton Laroxe. Bluff. Caps of France. PSG. See, that's the problem. There's too many older players. Players are getting old. We need someone in the under 30. I'll take maybe a 30-year-old for now. Because we could go with a little bit of age. Because we don't have to go too old. We don't have to go too young. Because we do want someone like at least a little bit of experience. And that's actually a smart idea. Have a look at the Belgium League. Because they always have some good regens. Or even just good attacking players like him. He would be a decent promoted. He would be a really good if you're a promoted side. Yeah, look, he's got to be a regen. Nah, he's not good enough. Idis? Nah. Right, the Belgium league ain't really the best league, to be fair. They don't... Right now, they don't have anyone good. Dapper? No. Carlos? No. Carlos could be in the future. Just not right now. The Eredivisie is usually better. So we'll have a look at the Eredivisie. They'll have more regens. No. Van Persie. No. Yannick Morsey. Oh, fuck, Swansea signed him. He is not worth 40 to 47 mil. If one of those teams buy him for that much, that is jokes. Nope. Ride? No. Koza, the goalie? Dioff? 28. Mediocre. I'm looking for someone really good. Like, really, really good. We'll have a look at the Bundesliga because we were just there. They'll surely have some really good centre back. Luke, he's too old. He's too expensive. He's also too expensive. Too expensive, too expensive, too expensive. Well, those lads. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have signed him for them. Maybe it should have just been a loan. Because he would have been a really good signing. He's like one of the best keepers ever. And you can't lie about that. What if we try to steal someone? Steal a different centre back. Rafinha's elite? Damn. No. Well, he's ours. He's also ours. Bellingham. Words is also ours. Tyler Dibling. No, he's too expensive. Haaland. He's also ours. That guy. See, look, that guy. He legit would be the keeper. The best keeper, but of course, he's not there. La Liga. Do they have any good players? They'll surely have some So he was also at Leeds, and he was really good. I remember when we were in the Championship, I was like, how do Leeds have a goalkeeper like that in the Championship? And now he's there. Tony. They are quite expensive. Really expensive. Mbappe, 34-year-old Mbappe. I'm not signing a 34-year-old. Serie A. I know I just rejected Napoli, but they do have some good defenders. Well, they should have some good defenders who aren't that expensive. 64 to 79. No. Odegaard. Stiller. Oh, he's like the best striker ever. He legit. Ooh. What about my Spain team? Yes, I do manage Spain, if you didn't know. They might have some good players. Right, he's too bad. Ferran Torres, he's too bad. 30. They're too expensive. That's the problem. They're all too expensive. Let's have a look. Let's get these offers in. Well, we were. Oh wait, yeah, we do have Lick too, of course, for a centre back. Back up. But Tatty, you're my main signing. You're my summer signing. So I'm gonna promise you an important player. So then, you know, more appetizing for every other club. 200. 205? 205? Dude, your dream move, Liverpool. Surely that's your dream move. Lick. Yeah, Lick. I'll just give you 5 years. That's 60 grand. Yeah, emergency backup. 60 grand for 12 months. The other Lick, Hugo. Yeah, he probably will be a squad, to be fair. With the centre backs that we currently have. And Chris, you. I'm going to promise you a regular, so a little bit higher. That could be a bad idea. 5 years, that's a deal. 100 grand. 105. Okay, so these are alright. McAllister's still here. Who else do we have? Right. We have this many players right now. They still have Soboslai. That's alright. They have this Italian guy. They have another Italian. Wait, what? They have 2 Italian right wingers. Why? What? Liverpool. What are you like trying to do? Why have you got 2? Right, you're left and right footed. What about the other guy? Mario Gristi. Right, you know what? This guy can start training at the left mid winger. There you go. You can start training there. Because you will surely be better than this German guy. Liverpool do spend a lot of money. So, we're already spending a lot of money though. Transfer activity. Yeah, I'll just accept that. So far, 93 mil. 122 because they've got that guy getting sold. Well, that guy rejected them. So 122. We've still got an extra 100 mil. Do we splash the cash on some really good centre back? We've got to splash the cash on a really good centre back. We've got to. But who's the best centre back ever? Like, right now. There's no one. Bournemouth. That's a good centre back. To be fair. But no, we need someone good. We need someone 15 to 30. Tackling, positioning, and marking, all at least 13. who is, of course, that old. There's no one. There's not really any young players like that good. Apart from a Juventus guy. They signed him for 62 mil. It was also on loan at Liverpool. Why didn't Liverpool sign him? Liverpool, you really should have signed him because he plays for Juventus. I don't know if that was a lot of money for you guys back then, but you should have just done it. See, look, Tithes there. Inter, 21-year-old centre-back. They have someone we could get. We'll put him on the scouting list. We'll scout him. No, he's poo. Juventus again. That guy. I'll scout. Real Madrid. How is he worth that much? It's because he's playing for Real Madrid. That's the only reason why. If he wasn't playing for Real Madrid, he would not be that good. Well, maybe we stop looking for centre-backs and we'll just have a look at people 15 to 30, 100 million. Tony. Why is he worth so much? Some of these players for Atletico Madrid. Like, you're trying to scam people, I swear. Man City. They have just lost, of course, the Champions League final. I could try steal some of their players, like Gavi. Gavi for 22 mil is a steal. That is an absolute steal. I'm signing Gavi for 22 mil. For 22 mil. He better want to join for me. He better not be like, no thanks. I hope he does. It might be because of the Club World Cup. If it's because of the Club World Cup and you don't want to sign for me now. Oh, no, it's not. Because I saw something about the Club World Cup. He does want a lot of money because it is Gavi. Because he was, at Man City. Extra £5,000. Come on, Gavi. Oh. That's quite easy. There must be some downsides with him now. See, Man City have some good players. Really good players. We do know that. Matt Gay. Yeah, I wonder if England have anyone good. England. Well, hello, my England squad. Harry Gray. 5 appearances, 4 goals for England. 85 to 99. Do I really want to take him away from Leeds? I don't want to take him away from Leeds. But I know some random team will take him from Leeds. Declan Rice at 34 years old. Would Decky Rice be able to join me? What? No! Not for that much. Not for that much. Lewis Brown, no. Declan Rice, too expensive. He is not a centre-back. He's more of like a centre-mid. Jeremy Munger, no. This random guy, no. This guy, no. Ben Bon, no. Danny Chalinia, no. He's ours. Nico O'Reilly, too expensive. No. Yeah, see, all these players there. I wonder if Job... Is Job still there? Damn it, he's just been loaned out. I could have signed him as a backup too. But he's already gone. Rooney. Jaden Dans. He's quite good to be. Jaden Dans is always good though in the game. Who else is there? We do need... Do Barca have anyone good? Surely Barca. Surely someone from Barcelona would love to join me. Kunde? Oh, he's already gone. That's sad. Gabriel. You may be 35. You may be a bit old. But for that much money for this season to get someone good, I'll just sign him for 10 mil. For 10 million, someone that good, for one season, I think that's a good deal. What about this guy? Of course, Man City. Of course, it's always Man City. It's always Man City. It is always Man City that want him. Want everyone from Barca. This guy? No. Tony? No. But Mark Bernal would be the signing of the summer. He would be signing of the summer. This is going to take a while for me to try sign him. Start right. So I want to do this. 4 installments. Per 50, 1 mil. Oh, snap. That's a lot of money. Suggest. Okay. About 85. 40. This would be 145. They want 175 to rise up. So, how about 10, 160? Okay. Okay. That's alright. I just hope he will want to sign for me. Because that's a really good deal. No way. Oh my god. Mark Bernal. Yes, please. Yes, please. And he wants a long-term future at the club. 5 years. 245. We need him instead of Man City trying to go for him. That's why I've made an early bid now. He's been at Barca forever. He's played really good, to be fair, for Barca. He's just so good. DM, we could train him to be centre-back. He's 6'4", 16 jump and reach, 13 heading. Mid-tackling, but everywhere else is good. At only 26, he's insane. Gabriel for probably a main centre-back. 240. 240. Gabriel, 35. He's been at Barca 3 years. Time to move back to the Prem. To a Liverpool. For a Liverpool that is trying to title win. These are some really good transfers. Now we've just got to see if, they'll come. But how much is that in total? Potential 269. 1.3 million wages. So we need to get rid of someone. Is anyone wanted? There's a Hugo Ekitike. There's a Kanate. However, no one's going to offer these players right now, so we will be back for later, after the transfer window open. Gavi being the first one to sign. Thank you, Gavi. Welcome to Liverpool. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Transfer blocked. Ted Stone, second signing. Oh, don't worry, Dominic. What? I was just going to get rid of someone. I'll be back for him. But Ted Stone is here. Thank you, my Ted Stone. Oh, no, Man United. Chase Benatti. They've still not made an offer for him. We're still the only team to offer for him. That's probably why none of them have came back. Because they're waiting for different clubs. Just in case. For that second option. Oh. Yes. Let's go. We've got another centre-back now. Gabriel. We're still waiting for, the other lads. Mark Bernal. However, yeah, this is bad. We've had other clubs offer for other players. Which is a bit bad. A little bit bad. I think that is really bad. But hey, at least we got Gabriel. It's 10 million, and he's really, really good. He was probably going to retire after this season anyway, so it won't really matter. Holy moly. Man City got beat by Palmeiras. That's actually quite funny, how they did that. But hey, we're close. We are close to signing them all. We've still had no players reject us yet, which is really good, because we're just waiting. Tati also had a bid from Arsenal. Wait. They bid less money than us. Isaac Lick, bid from Gladbach. Linnaeus, no bids. Hugo, no other bids. Benaye, bid from Bayern Munich. Mark Benau. Well, we're just waiting for a work permit. Yeah, we'll discuss. Hello, everyone. Yeah, we're winning the title, that's it. And yeah, just don't get red cards, yellow cards, and all that nonsense. Or else you're fined. And then, yeah. You don't want that to happen, do you? Kimmich. 38 years old. How is dude still playing at 38? Usually, players retire by now. Because the game likes to retire players for some reason really young. At like 35. Whenever they join your club. And, yeah. But I'm surprised he is still playing at 38. He is a type of player to continue playing like at 40 though. I feel like he would play until he's about 40, Kimmich. Until he gets his 200th German appearance, then he would retire. But what if we win the Club World Cup, you may be asking? I don't know. We'll just win it. Just a first trophy for Liverpool. That would be quite nice. But we are just waiting for the other players to join. We've not actually had any offers for players apart from, of course, that one offer. Of course, the one player that is left the building to get more money was the McAllister. He left, which was alright. We've still got a couple players wanted, but no one's got offers yet, because it would be nice to sell, the random players that we don't need, like this guy. If we got that much money for him, 42 to 50 mil for Eza, that would be quite nice. That'll just be some extra money for us to sign newer players, better players. Oh, let's go. Arsenal getting rejected for Liverpool. Tatty, I love you, Tatty. 51 million, I think that's a really good signing for only 51 mil. Because he is, I think he's, I don't know if he's signing of the summer. Right now he is, because he is the best player right now. The board have a very disappointed with the deal. What? How? He's perfect. He's brilliant. He is insanely good. I don't know why you're giving him an E. He is the best centre-back to play for this club since Virgil van Dijk. He's the new Virgil van Dijk. He is the new Virgil van Dijk. And you can't lie about that. We're still, of course, waiting for the others to join. We've still got 170 mil. Isaac Lick, Hugo Lick, Chris and Mark. We've just got to do because we've already signed the other Lick. Yay. Yay, and now we've got PSG in the final if we do. See, look, Hoffenheim received their highest, of course, since Alex. Ooh, where is that guy? Is that guy still there? Is he still at Man U? I would love to have signed him if he's still there. No way. He was their main signing. Of course, he played quite bad for them. But he's a really good keeper. He is. Look at that. Who is the best keeper in the Prem now since the other lads left? Of course it's Donnarumma. Of course it's Donnarumma. What about the other keeper? Can we sign him even though they've just signed him? Yo. Can we sign you? Ah. Damn it. Why? I thought you loved me. You do. We're very close. I'm legit your favourite manager. And he's doing that to me. Anyone else? I don't think we need to sign anyone else. If you were better, then yeah, he's probably going to start playing for them now. Since, everyone's leaving. Wilfred Nonto. I would, if I had the money, but, Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, I'm calling. Bayern Munich are probably going to start winning the league year after year after year after year again. Oh, and we've had some offers. Oh, 27 million. Do you not have enough money? You do. But 60 mil. 60 mil's a decent deal. Soboslai to Tottenham. Would I really get rid of Soboslai to join Tottenham? I can't get rid of Soboslai. I can't. I just can't get rid of him. He's too good. Now, that is the signing of the summer. Mark Bernal, welcome to Liverpool. He will be maybe one of the best players to play for Liverpool in quite a little while at that DM spot. You can't lie about that. He is one of the best. That is why I signed him. He was the only one also I could find who was really good and not over the age of 28. So I think that's a good deal. He's 6'4" too. He's massive. And he's just too good. Look at the Prem, where we predicted first. We're first. And we've got nearly all the centre-backs. Nearly all the defenders. It's just Gvardiol. We might want to sign a new keeper, though. So we can try and get the best keeper. But I think our keeper, Seaman, I think he's alright. Who else have we still got to sign? You may be asking. Of course, Chris Benatti. And also Manu Korn. He could be leaving to go join Tottenham. Somehow for more than Soboslai. Yeah. Which does mean 40 mil. 49 mil there. We could try sign another goalkeeper. Another one, I mean, a keeper. Do you really think there is any? You really think there's going to be a good keeper? Nah, I don't think so either. I generally don't think there's going to be any other good keepers. That's, of course, why we'll probably have to keep Seaman. Let's go. We've got Benatti at the club. That's a good signing. Now that, I think is going to be the final signing of this. I might make, a couple backup signings for the future, but we've got Benatti now. Our squad's massive. Let's just do a quick pick. Best 11. This is what they think is the best 11. No, we've got to bring Tatty into it. Now, it's the best 11. Unless if, of course, you the lad I'm training at left mid? You are. So we swap you two. And then we put the other lad. There we go. Boom. Because you will eventually learn that. Eventually, I said. Not right now. Because it's a bit stupid them signing 2 Italian right wingers in the same season. Why have you done that? We've still got so many good players though, backup. Like, he's a good backup on the bench. Bernal, he's a good backup for now on the bench. I feel like I'll have to start training him at centre-back. So then he knows centre-back, and then Gabriel gets out the team once he's too old, once he retires. Gavi's a good backup. Soboslai's a good backup. We've got so many good backups. It's perfect, this team. And hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Goodbye, you lovely lot.